Ah, hello again. I hope you mad ones are ready for tonight's show. Last time we were here, or the last time I was here, I should say, I had a problem. What was that problem? Computer wanted to act a fool. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm not a fan of that type of behavior, right? So, that really got on my nerves. But today, we're going to go on ahead and pick back up where I was supposed to be last time. I'm going to be working on finishing the Bishop picture, and hopefully I can do it within the time frame that we're on here, within the 2 hours. So, most of the drawing has been done, but a lot of it has to do with a lot of the color and all of that kind of stuff in the background and all of that. So, I'm going to go on over here. We're going to get started. I'm going to basically start with some flat color. I did all the shadowing, and I got to do a little bit of shading, but that's where we're going to start. Excuse me. So let's go on ahead and go to the screen, shall we? Here we are. So I already have this set and ready. Like I said before, I did all the shadowing and some of it. I did just a little bit of where I want the light to kind of appear through. And the situation here with this being kind of like, oh, he's being seen But Nimrod here. So that's kind of the idea. That's the aesthetic here. You know, it's a little bit different than the rest. I wanted to feel like it's just a lot of cat and mouse. Also, I didn't get a chance to show this, but let me go back to the other screen real quick so I can show you guys this. Little something that I got, little shout out. Hey, Zetarians, hello. You can do it as long as your OBS behaves. Indeed, as long as the OBS behaves. It had an update. Go figure. Brand new today, about 45 minutes ago. Anyways, I was able to get something that I've been wanting to get for quite some time, and being a digital artist as well as a mixed media, this has been something that I'm going to pump up. I haven't had any type of official, you know, sponsorship by these guys. I'm just a person that likes to use these items. So, as most of you guys may know, I use a XD Pen 24-inch tablet, drawing tablet with the pen here. As you can see down here. Yes, I'm wearing shorts. It's hot, very hot. But anyways, that's the tablet, right? The tablet's down there. You know, that's what I use there. But anyways, besides that, I have one of these. This is awesome. This is what's called a tour box. I got the, what is this? Which one did I get? I got the Nano, or, yeah. I didn't get the Elite. Didn't see a reason for it because, you know, it's Bluetooth wireless. But if you want that, you can use it. Anyways, this thing has been amazing. It's been probably the best thing I've used so far. It's kind of like a breakthrough moment of like when I started using calligraphy pens for certain things. Let me mute this. This is silly. Shut. No. There we go. So, you know, it's been nice using this. I can zoom in, zoom out. So my work's going to be a lot faster today just because of this. And I haven't fully like mastered it yet, but from what I have used, it's pretty cool. It's like a controller. It's got like a spin wheel. See, it's got the spin wheel, it's got a knob, it's got the D-pad, it's got a couple of pokes there. It's got some multiple clicks. You can actually hold it and then have multiple things, or you can program it yourself. Either way, it's awesome. A little bit on the expensive side, but you get what you pay for, right? If you want the best, you got to pay for it. So, yeah, anyways. We're going to go to the page. There we go. So I wanted to show you guys that because this is what I'm able to do here with just a couple of clicks of things, right? I can take this back. I can zoom forward and back. You see this, right? That's the pen tool. Can increase in size. I can spin it however I want to. You see what I mean? I can do a lot of different things. That's just a couple of things. I can change whatever type of brush I'm using. As you can see here, there's other effects and stuff that I haven't done, like get this, whatever that thing is supposed to be. But I can change, I can go back, layers, you know, go forward, go back, just 2 clicks of a button, you know. I can go back to a preset. So, yeah, we're going to have fun tonight, you know. Let me go in and get the music started, shall I? I shall. It's techno time, right? Yeah, I think OBS is going to be okay tonight. Let me get my reference picture back up. Well, the chat's open, so I'm going to talk to you guys while I'm doing this. The main idea, the main feeling with this is I wanted to feel like cat and mouse, right? So you got Nimrod back here stalking, and he knows that he's down this way. So I want the light to be down here, kind of like that being a broken headlight, or not a headlight, but a broken lamp, right? That's why that pole's there. So I wanted to do something with that, which is going to cast this shadow. But as you can see here before, you know, going to 1994, trying to go back in time. So we're trying to get this set up, right? So that's the idea, the main idea of tonight. So let's go on ahead. Got all the darkening that I need. I guess we're on to the next layer. I'll bring this down. Color time. I'll lock all the rest I mean, you don't have to do this yourself. I choose to lock my layers because I kind of like to make sure that everything is where it needs to be, right? And I'm trying to do a little bit better with my organization with things, right? So, I want to decrease that just by a little bit. I'm gonna bring that back. Really, that opaque needs to go down somewhere. Wow. There we go. Alright, so we got the shading situation going alright here. Alright, so we got all of that we need there. And now we can lock that. And let's see. There we go, down here to layer 4, and then I'm going to start with multiply. Start doing the color. My idea with his suit is it's going to be a very dark blue. And that's the only thing I can gather with this, because usually whenever Marvel decides to use the color palette, and especially for anything in the 80s to the 90s, they mixed a mixture of dark blue and black together to kind of give it that look for something that's supposed to be dark leather or a darker suit. So I'm going to try to stick with that a little bit. Alright, so we'll see what happens here. I wanted to do this like so. Let's see, I want to try with the pants first and see how that turns out. Okay, I want to need to go darker. There we go. Here we are. Is the bucket going to work? Of course not, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh well, I'll figure that out. I think it's something I did wrong with the layering, but it doesn't matter right now. Oh no. I understand now, when you have the right tool for the job, everything's a little bit easier, right? I mean, much smoother, right? Like, it's like playing a game, you know? So, what are we talking about tonight? Let's see. I mean, I could tell you about a lab report that I had today, you know, from the facility. Nothing that would be too interesting. I don't know, you know, normal paperwork. Got a couple of new patients. You know. Oh, we do have some new Mach 2 bots here from the robotics company. You know, they sent us a couple of bots for, you know, monitoring. You know, the bots that you normally see at the beginning of the show. They have been they're more efficient for security reasons than for therapy. So we're going to repurpose them, right? I will show you soon what they look like, but not right now. We got to finish this. You know, the inspiration for this really came from the idea of what would happen, like if everything, like the pinnacle moment, the stress, you know. And I just want to captivate that moment, you know. Like Bishop right here is about to teleport, and like the anxiety of it, like his leg is messed up, right? He's in a bad shape. Hey Demetra, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh no, not again. Notifications acting up. I think it's just happening all over the place. I'm considered to be a small channel, so, you know, my longevity and consistency is a good thing, but, you know, algorithm is such a monster. But one day, that'll change soon, right? People want the real. There we go. It's always a party down here, you know. really feel bad for any of the patients that are on floor number 3. That's the floor with the bots, the thick bots up there, and they're always dancing, right? It'd be a shame to be in a straitjacket on that floor. What a pity. No, there's no anything. Wow, that's crazy. You know, that's what happens when you are a small channel trying to chase that. I guess I have to restructure myself again. Back off a little bit of that. Let's see here. There we go. People don't know that you're on. Yeah, you know, and that sucks. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you'll be able to get it, and then sometimes other people in the facility are able to get it, and then the whole facility will get it, and then sometimes nobody will get it at all. So, you know, I have no idea. You know, it was like a couple of days ago, for example. There was, I had, I guess at some point, I was at, like a couple of, got a couple of new subscribers and they just disappeared in a couple of days. Could be a bot, you know, whatever. It's a certain niche of people with that certain type of madness and use that certain type of visual therapy. All I have to do is keep doing what I'm doing. Alright. Oh, what about that? What about this? I'm not worried about that. There we go. Want that flat color to look good. Let's see here. And then we have the rest of the boot. And the boots are about the same too, as that same dark palette. A lot of people scream like that down here, but I don't care about that. So we're just switching on to something else, right? I'm gonna redo all of that. There we go. Just come over here just a little bit, and then And just like that, we have our boot. Then with no other bleed through, you know. There we go. Pretty daggone comic book accurate. Mix on music is a bit loud. Oh, it's a bit loud. Whoops. See, update, right? Nothing ever acts right. Like, everything gets messed up. it always does this. You know, I really do think AI being connected to your operating system is going to be the downfall of computers. Like, I just think that that's just going to be a terrible thing. I'm not really a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of a lot of things, but I mean, you know, it's a thing that is happening. What can I do about it? Right? I mean, it has useful capabilities. Okay, so what's happening here? Oh, the tip. The tip actually kind of wore down a little bit. Uh-oh. Sticks and stones? Yep, sticks and stones. Oh boy. I'm not in the mood for that. I like the build up, but not really feeling that tonight. There's something I'm trying to get. I have to be fair. If I throw something new in here, I have to let it just run through the cycle. And I try to be fair and let it just run, right? Just to see if it pops up. You know. Thank you, Mad Ones, for popping in to see what's going on. We're trying to finish. Well, we're going to finish the jump point when Bishop runs into the unfortunate creation in the future, Nimrod. It's like right before he jumps, he's just there. He just descends out of the sky, boom, on the ground, right? He's already messed up. There'll be a little bit more going on here. Just doing the flat color right now. But, indeed, the music is way too loud. What is it? What do you mean too loud? Wait, hold on. So the whole thing messed up? Oh, that's wonderful. So, yes, the digitizer. Yes, indeed. Hello there, good to see you. Oh, is that better? Music better now? Because, unfortunately, it decided to do an update and I didn't get a chance to check anything. Normally, I have the ability to just do a quick check and then I can check the quality. But, you know, we'll fix it as we go. Why not? Why not? So is it better now? Is it better now? I hope so. Is it too loud? Still better? A little bit louder? As loud? Right now, I'd say maybe music is up 30% from current voices sounding much closer to good. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So now we're going to try to fix this. There we go. Full power. Louder. Is that better? Is this it? Is this it? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah. Thank you, Demetra, Nonconformist. Hopefully this is better. Music a little bit louder or music where it's at? See, this is why the mad ones are always good to have. Thank you. Ah, good. Fantastic. All right, now let's get back to what we were working on, shall we? Where are you? Where did my reference picture go? It's like a color palette. Like, I use it for a color palette, you know? It's good to have a color palette. You always want to do that, you know, especially with caricatures. If you're trying to remake a character or if you want to try to do something with it, you want to have their color scheme. I always try to go for like the original myself. That's just me personally. I like to keep it somewhat to comic accurate, I guess you could say. But you know, with my own twist to it, because it's like, thanks for creating this character. This is something my imagination when I was reading the comic came up with, like, you know, that feeling. And I always felt like if I had a run in with Nimrod in the future, like that would probably be the most horrifying thing besides, like, you know, the one above all in the Marvel universe, you know, like that one. You know, like it's to that level. Like, this is a bot that can practically adapt to every mutant capability, if I'm not mistaken. You know, come up a little bit more, but if it can't, it'll do. Oh, it can come up more. Yeah, I think about there is probably good. Yeah, it's not going to bleed out. We have Full Madness. Yes, and I am wearing my Typo Negative shirt. Life is killing me. As I had a friend give this to me, and it was very nice. It was a gift, and thank you. So, I'm like, why not? And it's hot and down here. Like, I don't know what's going on with this planet, but it is quite warm in the facility. Oh, yeah. It gets a little bit like that this time of year. Bang. There we go. Alright, so we got that. Okay. I'll make that brown. There we go. Okay, so now since we got the levels back up, let's see what's going to happen now. Okay, so it sounds better than I'm assuming. I take it sounds better. I'm gonna take it sounds better. I hope it sounds better. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Nope. I need it like really dark red. Ah, fantastic. Yes, mad ones. Ah, good. Good. And now for that, next time that we have group, I'm going to allow everybody to have extra dessert. Why not? You know, I think that would be a good thing. You know, I'm always thinking of something different to do, and I'm like, you know, it's going to be a new year of madness. Why not? And so I'm like, all right, fine. So we will all pile into the minivan and we will go for ice cream. everyone in the facility. Hey, you gotta have fun. Why not? And I'm gonna go on ahead and do this and just zoom in a little bit because I want to make that a little bit darker, right? That's the cool part. I can just zoom all the way out and then just come right back to it, right? And I don't have to do that like whole thing with, oh man, let me move this, oh man, let me do that. It's just really quick now, right? Yeah, why not? Just make this whole thing red, because I think like that whole scarf is pretty much over his whole neck. Yeah. There we go. I always thought Bishop was one interesting character. Him and Gambit is a nasty duo. Like, hear me out, right? If Gambit went full charge up and hit him with that, he could return that, may destroy his body, but he could throw it back. That would be a possibility. He could do it. And it would be quite powerful because all he would do is just basically use his normal power, which is basically returning or reflecting energy. So Gambit's charge ability, I mean, he's already Omega level, so, you know. And I'm sure someone's gonna be like, actually, you know, and that's fine. I don't care. You know, because if you're talking about it, that means that we're having a good time. Bring back the game, spin the wheel. Okay. You know what? Sure. Why not? Why not? Once I get done with, I tell you what, we will play a game. We will play a game. Yeah, I got a good game. It's going to be a game of madness. That's what we're going to do. We will do that. I will come up with something really interesting. It'll be something that will be both fun and educational for the future ahead. Oh boy, what a fun time we will have. And I am so excited to be able to do this. That would be a great idea. We're going to have to do some research. I'm going to have to get the Duchess to really go and search in the archives and see what she can find, because she's very good at finding all the things that the Mad Doctor, he's very neglectful. Don't let him fool you, you know, later on. If you ever see anything with him, he makes a convincing story that, no, he's a diabolical man. He's a monster. I think I might be the only person in this facility that might be able to defeat him. What is this man talking about? Well, you know, some people just don't understand world building, right? Don't miss on that. And that's a better option. So I'm trying to figure out how to darken this. Yeah, he is. He's a very crazy individual. There's only so much I can do with him. It's like we slightly work together, but we don't. See, he wants to use the patients in here for more diabolical things like genetic research and a whole bunch of other like umbrella corporation kind of stuff, right? I think that's cruel. Shouldn't do that. You know. So, try to keep a balance. He messed up something and now he's hiding out. There we go. And see, I just lighten up the color just a little bit so I can just kind of fill that in. What I didn't want to be there to begin with. And then I'll get the tone just right enough to be able to kind of use that. You know, kind of make that work. If you want to spend the time on it, I mean, you technically don't have to. It just depends on what you're doing. But I mean, you can just darken it up if you really want to just be finished with it. You know, because this is just flat layer. I mean, you know, if you're going to do a whole bunch of extra layers to it, or you want to make it look real pretty, you know, you can touch it up. You know, kind of hit it like that, like this. You know. And then you can go right here, boom. There, so pretty much got everything for him. Oh, that's right, this. Alright, so we got that there, and then we're going to do a little bit of this. Alright, I'm gonna make that way. I did this and then there we go. And then we can phantom that in like that. Alright, now we can give you your skin tone. Yep, that's about right. Ah, let's see here. Is it true? I mean, I don't really know. I have no idea. Like, you may know more than me. I just know that I woke up here. I woke up in here and I was in some type of like anti-gravity chamber. I can't remember. I know it was room 44. And yeah, he basically thought that he could stare me down, and I said, bet, I am Madness. And now he has machine eyes because he lost his mind and he realized that I'm crazier than him. So we had a stalemate, but that's as far as that goes, right? There's only so much. I think it's safe now. I can start actually drawing a little bit more, you know, showing a little bit more about what's going on in here. Because he thinks that this is just a harmless little art show, but I think I can really expose who the Mad Doctor really is. You know, just kind of like a visual recording of what happened, you know. And who's gonna believe a mad artist, right? Like, what, we fused bodies together and made machine husk humans? No such thing. You know, he did things from different dimensions. It's been wild down here. Shit. The people in the town think that is just something normal. You know, they just like, oh, there's just a couple people, they have no idea what's going on. Yeah. So, how are we going to handle that dilemma? Well, that's easy. Let me show you real quick. Just make it opaque. And then we just come in here, and that way we'll just darken it up as needed. I don't want to give too much away, because if I talk too much, he'll just, you know, he'll re-engineer everything, or he'll do his normal thing of trying to jump back and forth between different time dimensional rifts that he's created to try to find an answer. So I'm not going to give too much away. I'll just show you when I get done with what we're working on here. It'll be little things I'll do, maybe little stories. Would you like that? Because I would like to show you, but I mean, I don't know, you know. It's a lot of risk, a lot of reward. I think it'll be worth it. I think we'll be alright. He doesn't watch everything. He likes to watch episodes of Inspector Gadget, I know that, like reruns of it, which is fine, but that might be a way to keep him occupied. I'm glad we had this conversation. And if you don't remember this conversation, that's okay. You probably distorted the timeline and it's already gone. He's very clever. There we go. You want to hear it? Well, let me get my train of thought back, because he was trying. See, you guys can't hear the harmonics or hearing the people screaming because, you know, the walls are very thick under here. So I know he's doing something out there, and he's got something underground that's banging around. I don't know what's going on down there, but I know it's something really bad. I gotta get my train of thought back. See, there was a situation that happened yesterday. I'll start with this. I'll explain what's going on currently right now. Okay, so he thought he could make, I don't know, he he wanted to be able to make a planet that he could just mine toaster strudels off of. I just said, why don't you just buy a factory and just create it? He didn't like my tone, and then he had one of the people. I don't know what happened to that guy. There was somebody that was near us, and he said, take that man into the laboratory and do something. So I don't know where that man's gone to. I feel really bad for him. I think he may have been on the 8th floor. I can't remember. Anyways, I remember his face. I'll draw a picture of him soon. Kind of just depicting the last thing I saw of him as he turned and looked at me like, what did I do? You know, it was quite sad. So, you can imagine this place is something else. It's fun. Yeah. Yeah, he's the doctor. He throws a lot of wild stuff at us down here. I think Mr. Smiles may actually not even be human. I'm well aware that he's not. I don't think so. I don't think he is. I've seen too much from that man or entity or whatever it is. Like, for example, I've seen him eat electricity. I don't understand that. That was crazy. Like, he took the cable and went into the smile of the mask, and it was really bad. I didn't understand what was happening. Nobody else was in there. It was just me and him. And then he turned around and looked at me. And he said, I'm full now. And then he walked past me and just walked out the room. What am I supposed to do with this? These people listen to me. I'm not gonna rattle the cage. They're terrified of the doctor. The doctor's terrified of me, and they respect me. Like, you know. It's a fun place. I just don't like how he just goes around grabbing town folk. He just grabs. I mean, the people are pretty nice. I mean, you know, they have no idea what's going on. He'll come in there, usually wearing sunglasses, weird look on his face. They just think that he's just some strange man. And then, so you know. Well, I need you to come downstairs, please. And I'm like, well, who's this person? He's like, don't ask questions. Keep your mouth shut. Don't ask questions. Look at the man. Remember his face. I'm like, why do you want me to remember his face? Him and all those weird questions, man. Him and all those weird questions. All right, let's see. Let's back it up some. Cool. Now we can go up here to him. And it's just silver and pink. So, I mean, like, that's really not much really going on here. But I'm going to make it a more maroon. Right? And I'm going to go on ahead and just get my metal brush. You know, why play around? Just go on ahead and just do it, right? Right for the steel brush. I'm going to pull that opaqueness up. And we're going to turn that down. We're going to see what happens with this. Because I was thinking about this earlier. Like, could this work if I had it sized right? Because it's literally just moving a metallic sheen around. The brush is very weird, very finicky. It only wants to go in one direction. You can only manipulate it in that one direction. And you can come back and make it, you know, kind of fix it, make it malleable again, but you gotta be careful with that too. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. This is that I'm gonna throw up on myself kind of fear. If you see this thing just land, because see, for those of you that are not familiar with the comics, Nimrod is basically he can mute your powers. If I'm making a mistake with this, anybody that's aware of this or whatnot, you can jump in the chat and kind of throw some in here, because there are some mad ones that aren't really that in tune with comics, and that's okay. You know, there are appreciative people of art that may not be in tune to the comics. So, you know, be kind and, you know, be nice and kind of help somebody out. If you know a little bit more than what I'm explaining, because I'm trying to do this and also not mess this up, because I don't want to lose what I'm doing here. Yeah, that's it. All right. That's what I wanted to see. But anyways, he can whatever power you have, he can adapt to it, and he doesn't take damage from it. But he can hurt you or kill you if you're a mutant. I think he don't even care for humans too much either, if I'm not mistaken. You know. Let's see, did I get that right? Let me take a peek. Ah, yeah, that too. All of it. Great. Bam. Oh. Well, if I can do that, then we'll just do this. Oh, that's absolutely horrifying. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, mutant's worst nightmare right here. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, hello, Vosto. Ah, thank you very much. Yes, the madness. The madness gets everyone. Oh, let's just pull this back. Uh-oh. That is very, very on cue. Let me back this up. Ugh, that right there. That's what I yes. Oh, that's exciting. That's a horrifying feeling right there. Just you turn around and it's like I got one shot and I gotta wait for this thing on my wrist to finish his countdown and charge up. And yeah, we're gonna put a little bit of some distortion under his feet, just a tad. It's nice to see everybody here. Cool to see you. Just oh, thank you. Yes. Right network. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. We have collaborated, working on the the digitizer project. That's great. That's a lot of fun. A picture that I created was the inspiration for some music that was created. A lot of awesome was going on and has happened. So that's all I'm going to say. I think that was a little too dark. I shouldn't have done that on that layer. But what we need to do here is we need to go on ahead and change this. What are we looking at? Oh, we got an hour. Well, might as well go on ahead and stone it up and get it ready to go, right? Why procrastinate when it's all just rock? Let's make this larger. There we go. There we are. I'm just gonna have to let that be what it is. I don't care. At this point, it's just gonna have to be it. This is like a destroyed wasteland of a place. So everything is dismal, gray, and dark right here. Alright, and it's all stone. Alright. And believe me, there's a difference. Because it's like, oh, well, you know, what about these over here? Don't worry about it. That's here, and then you're gonna have asphalt, right? Because you still got asphalt. This is just building debris. Alright. And it's okay at this point, like a little dab here, a little dabble there, you know, that's okay. A little dab here, a little dabble there. And it's all dark back here, so that little gray spot that you just saw there, I'm not really that concerned about it. But this, all right there, right there, all that right here. All of that. Oh, that's too dark. No, I need that opaqueness down there. We go. Let's see. Whoa, let me look up here. Yes, I still wanted to see. Wanted to do one more action track. Bishop is a cool character from X-Men. I was on the badass battle. Right, like, you know, I think it has to do with, like, he was here during all the war, all the mess. Like, you know, he's just, when he came back in time, man, it was the whole atmosphere. Like, he just knew what he knew, but he was manipulated, and then he didn't know, and man, it was such a good story. Ah, shoot. There's such good storytelling with that. I enjoyed it. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Boom, 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 boom. And then like that, you know, it's like, oh, the triangle effect. Uh-oh. No. I don't want no part of that group. Nah, you boys can stay away from me. You ain't got nothing I want. No. If you know, you know. I ain't gonna go too deep into that, but if you get what I'm throwing down, pick it up. Right? Yeah, man. All of that. That right there is what was going through my mind is just this whole, this is what I was trying to lead up to, this is what I was trying to get to, just here. This part right here. Just that looming in the dark. Almost like Michael Myers, you know? Just out there. Just you know he's there, right? Ugh. Everything about him makes me sick. I don't like that dude. Oh yeah. He's coming up next. That's who's coming up after this one is Cable. I'm just gonna get the future done. I'm gonna just do both of those back to back since it's already fresh on me, right? And I already know what's going on here, and it's already on my mind. Just going to knock it out. Alright, so that was all on just the first color layer. I want to do back here. Let's see, what are we going to do back here? Back here. First off, I need to go back. I want to do it right here in this color layer. I'll just do it right here. Just whatever. Let's see. We got a little bit there. We got that. We got that there. All right. Let's see if I can get this light effect to work. I think it should. This should work. There we go. Oh, I know what we could do. We're gonna add some fire. That'll do it. Yeah, fire. Fire always spruces up a picture, right? You know, there's a little fire, a little gasoline, you know, a little burn, you know, add a little heat, you know. You know, that whole place caught on fire, right? Yeah, that's what happened here. Just came up here and just blew it all up, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's shrink that down some. Try to do some with that density. Nope. Alright, get rid of that. Okay. And what we'll do here is we'll put that gray there. Okay, cool. Now we're back here. You know, kind of like a hideaway. At least that's what they were going for. I thought about, oh, he just came down. No, I wanted it to feel like if you don't go what was going on right now, you have to succeed because what just happened inside that building, your success is the only way to rectify all those people that are lost in this building. That's what I want to really convey here. Like, this was really bad. Like, what happened in there. So, not only did he, like, have damage, but, you know, it's just like, oh, now you understand what's happening here, right? You know. Casting looming shadows in the dark, right? Cool. So now we got that, and now I gotta shrink that down. Oh man, making good time so far. Feels like, am I missing anything? No. Not yet. Not that I'm aware of. Oh. There we go. Alright. I know, a little bit of silence, but I was really focused on this part, trying not to get that, but Bishop's got probably one of the best guns in the whole series. Like, it's a plasma double barrel shotgun, right? Like, I don't know what else you need besides that. Like, you pump it, it blasts, you know. I know the show made it look like, oh man, it just stunned people. No, that's because you're trying to sell toys. The situation with this thing is a lot more grim than that. Let's go. There we are. Boom. Do I know? No. Whatever. I don't care. I don't want to get out of this. There. Okay, now it's time to do all those. I didn't like that. That turned out to be a little weird. But, nevertheless, we got to work. Alright. Back to... Oh my goodness, she's got them. Alright, let's see here. How much time we got? 45, almost 30 minutes, something like that. What is that, red too? Oh man, I don't even know what's in his arm, but that's fine. Don't matter. Oh boy. What's that going to do? Oh, that's right. That was good. Was that wine? I don't know. Was it? Okay. So we got all that on one layer. Now to the next one. Okay. Let's see something. Oh, I see. No, may not look like I'm doing much. Alright, let's see. Now if we go on ahead and add the next one. Whoa. And then we add the low. That doesn't look like it's going to do anything. Okay, cool. So now I can should be able to get the glow effect of light. I guess not. Oh. Well, in that case, I need to take all of that back. Yeah, that's better. Alright, here we go. Now we can do what we came here to do. Yeah, if he, whatever he hits with this is gonna really suck, right?
Paralyzed. Sticky sweet.
Yeah, that's beer. Yeah, boy, look at that.
Make you paralyzed. Make you paralyzed.
What was I looking for? Oh. Wait. I think I have it.
Make you paralyzed.
I wouldn't be hanging out with her if she over here talking about trying to make somebody paralyzed. That's crazy work, but whatever. Everybody likes to party different. Okay. Added that. Let's see. Now what? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Turn that down some. Take that back. There you guys go. Yeah, right? I think I got the whole situation right. Did I do it? Ha! Got it. I think I got it. Maybe. I don't know. I have to add something else. Somebody might be like, oh man, that ain't enough. Okay. I'm almost done. you doing? Good to see you. Well, you guys got to see. I made it in time. It is done. I am finished with this. This is him right before he goes into the portal. There's Nimrod in the back. With all that carnage. Whoever was in that base is now gone. He barely made it out. It's already been signed, is ready to go. I think that's pretty good. I don't know what else I could do. That's unnecessary. I think this is good. We're going to save it. Hey. We did it in time. What is that? So I got it completely colored in about an hour. Yeah, I like that. That goes quite well with everything else. We got a little bit of time. We got about 10 minutes. Well, I can, let's see. Wow, we have completed quite a bit of them. Well, no time like the present. We saved the best for last. I'm gonna go on ahead and pose them up. Need him falling down. Alright, well, come on. I hate when it does this. I might have to find the pose. Because the way I want him to land. Because I have him going down a flight of stairs. I'm looking for it. No. Wait, no, found it. That works. All right. There we go. All right, great. Cool. So now we got that. So that's him going down the stairs. Thank you very much. So yeah, so the next time you see this is going to be him, and this arm's going to be all the way gone. Remember, he has like a robotic arm. I don't know which arm it might be. It might be the wrong one. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Regardless, if that's the case, I can switch it around. Doesn't really matter. But cool thing is that we did it and we got the other one set, and you know what? I am happy with that. We're gonna get this one set. There we go. Ta-da. Well, what's gonna be the next song? Probably nothing. Anyways, whatever. Let's go back to the main screen. Oh no. Oh no. Well, Mad Ones, we completed the picture in enough time. I think that was an accomplishment. What do you guys think? And I have to say that using this tour box was a great opportunity to use this. This thing was amazing. My mustache is growing weird again. Stupid thing. Anyways, it's amazing. I like this thing. This thing is great. It's awesome. You know, it's I mean, it's something that you can use at any skill level. Like, I'm not putting, like I said, I'm not being paid for this at all. I got a new thing and I like it. And it's awesome. And you know what? Cheers. That's what I have to say about that. I'm quite pleased with that. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Motivational word of the day. All right. You know, it's hard sometimes to try to come up with something to be motivational when everybody's said all the same things. But only thing I can say is this. Try to do the best you can every day. That be the best you can be every day. That's the only thing I can say. That's the best motivational thing I can say. Be the best you that you can be. You are great. You are awesome. You are one of a kind. You are you. There's only one you. There's no other you. If there is, it's a clone, and that's a problem. That's all I'm saying about that. I don't know. It's just nice sometimes. Nah, the alarm's going off. Great. There better not be nothing going on upstairs. Anyways, yeah, it was fun. Be kind, try to be nice. I know this world is insane. People are insane. You know, I don't know. Do the best you can. If you like the content I create, hit that subscribe button. You know what to do. You know, hopefully you're not a bot. Stick around. Because I got a lot of damn bots keep popping up and disappearing. Or it might be people who just might not be into what I do. That's cool too. Can't be everybody's cup of tea. Some people like to just chew on the tea bags. We don't do that here. Have a good evening. Looking forward to seeing you next stream. Stay mad in a good sense. Yeah, stay mad in a good sense. You don't think you're a bot? I don't think you're a bot either. I don't think many of you are bots, but there are some. You know, it's okay. But yes, come back. What is today? Thursday. Oh, Sunday. We're doing something hand drawn, right? Hand drawn or painted. I think I want to go back and paint. I think we're going to do some painting. See what happens with that. Really want to get back into that. So we'll go back and we'll do some more painting and see what happens there. And I will see you then. Stay mad. I'll see you soon. Oh, what's this? Thank you. Oh, yes. Now I have. Oh, a crush on my bot. Oh, yeah. You're welcome. Yes. Always remember, you have to check if you're a bot or not. It could be a bot. Could be a bot. Always check to see if you're a bot or not. Stay mad. Bye-bye.